What's going on, YouTube? Another beautiful day, and don't really know what I have planned for today. I know I have to take stuff to the scrapyard, but I'm not sure if I'm going to take that today. Gotta drop off all these packages. Got 4 packages overnight, 4 sales, so probably going to hit up a yard sale or two, see if we can pick anything up. And I've got a lot of catching up to do with my eBay stuff, my Etsy stuff, and yeah. Alright, that yard sale was terrible, and in this day and age, if you're charging $2 for a CD and $3 for DVDs, I don't know what to say. I really don't. I mean, I can buy a box of DVDs at auction for $3, like 10, 15 DVDs for $3. I don't know. Everything was overpriced. They were selling shampoo and stuff. They were selling like dish detergent, $6, $7. Go to the store, buy it for $3. I just don't understand people these days. I think I said this in another vlog, but if you can ever come to a grocery store and they have discontinued like stuff, it's like they stopped making it, you generally get a good price. Like, so this thing right here, that's 50% off, and I know they have another one. Can you put this in the microwave? Pretty sad. That's generally how I determine if I can buy something, if I can nuke it or not. Generally, you can get 50% off, and if you're like somebody who just cooks for yourself, it's a great deal. One of these things, they're like $7, and I think it was like $3. That's $3 for a dinner, but for anyone out there who's frugal and wants to save money, great idea. Definitely try to do that.
Place the item in the bag. Place the item in the bag. On the keypad, then press done. Bag.
It's getting hot. I don't know how people do this. So just got McDonald's for breakfast. I mean, their breakfast isn't that bad. Like, it actually tastes somewhat real, but always a fan of iced coffee. I can drink iced coffee in winter, in summer. Iced coffee is iced coffee. And we'll see if they take my packages early. Don't see where all the love is in that, or what's the purpose of that, but those better be some really good grills. One thing I like to do is just look around and see what the prices are of things, because then you figure out what they're worth, and if you find a box of it or somewhere else at an auction or a yard sale and you know what you want to sell for at a flea market, you kind of gauge yourself a price. So I do spend a little bit of time just walking through the aisles. Right now I'm looking for those steaks. There you go. Here's the steaks I was talking about. I found a bunch of these in the garbage a couple weeks back, and there was probably 15 in there. So yeah, I saved some for myself. Most were this size, 6 feet, and they're $8 a piece. And then the smaller ones, $4.99, $5 a piece. So $5, $8 a piece. I got a bunch. You know, you sell them for $1, $2, they sell. And Yeah, now I'm looking for, here we are. Here's the poison ivy spray. They don't have the big one that I got. That's their wheat and grass. This is the same. So this is $20. But their poison ivy is a little bit more. I think this was it. So it's $34. So I think I picked up for what, $3 or $2? That's why you kind of just try to gauge your prices, because if you can pick something up for $3 that costs $35 in the store and you're going to use it, pick it up and save it, because there's no reason to spend $35, you know, 2 months from now when you can pick it up for a tenth of the price. So yeah, just gauge your prices. Come to these hardware stores, go to Home Depot, try to figure out the prices of things. They really do help you out when you come across them, like these drill bits. I mean, I've had boxes of these and they don't sell for $1 each, but you know, as long as you know that they're worth 12, 14 bucks each, you know, you don't feel like a moron when you're selling them for $1 or $2 for $1. You know, these are smaller ones, which you know, I can come across a box of these for $1, $2, and there might be 50 or 60 in there, but they're $4 each new. So 2 for $1 at a flea market, not a bad price. These $1 each, not a bad price. It's always good to know your prices. Shame that got wet, but I see some packing supplies over here, so that's coming with me. Oh, for sure. All the eBay, great for packages, they're just great. So here we are back at the shop, back in the warehouse area. I'm going to do a small scrap run. Probably won't do a lot, probably won't be like a minute, 2 minutes of video, but I want to take away the light iron that's in my garage and make space so I can start doing scrapping things in there. I want to kind of clean that out, get those wheels out, maybe clean up. I found a nice workbench on the side of the road the other week. In the warehouse right now, just showing you kind of what it looks like right now. Got those I'm saving for someone. There's some more trucks and stuff underneath here. I won't show them. Leave it more as a surprise, but kind of storing stuff, you know, and for the most part, it's getting completed. I can't remember what happened last time. I've showed you like it kind of set up, but you know, here's what it looks like. I actually had a huge raccoon problem in here, but they were living up there, and somehow one died up there. Not like I won't go into too many details, but one died at the top, and there's no way I was going up there and getting him. And this room smelled for I can't even tell you how long, but probably about a month. So it was unworkable, but it's all cleared out now, and I don't think I'm going to have any more rodents in here for a while. But this floor was all covered in walnuts and shells and dirt. It's been a long, long process. So we're moving along. We're getting there, but let's load some scrap metal up and I'll load all the stuff. I went to an auction about 4 days ago and probably bought maybe 10 boxes worth of stuff. So I might bring that in here because I might be going to an auction tomorrow. Not sure about that. Not sure when this video will come out, but I know flea market season is also in bloom, so I have to load for the flea market, but I have scrap metal in my van, flea market stuff in the van, so everything's just got to come out. So I figured I'll probably show you a little bit of what I picked up at the auction. For the most part, it's just more brick-brack junk for me, but picked up a row of stuff. This is one of the rows. Got a little decorative bird cage, some candle stands. What else do we got here? We got this little piece right here. There's actually coins in there. You can hear it. So, what kind of coins are we talking about? Can't see. I don't know. You can't really see what's in there. But there's coins in there. If I'm going to sell this for $1 and there's more than $1 and change, I'm going to be very upset. So I have to think about that one. Some more knickknacks, some aluminum ware, some glassware, some ashtrays. whatever the heck this is. Might have to plug that in and see if it works. That's pretty neat. I have a guy who does like funeral decorations and stuff, so he wants all the fake flowers I can ever get. So if I ever come across a row where they're in it, I know I have about $3 to $5 just from him. So try to save that. Some pots, a clock, Christmas decoration, a little tray, glass. This is like a shelf of some sort. Yeah, I'll keep that for the flea market. Got a book, some linen, some lace. Whatever the heck this is, a piece of a tree, a log. I mean, it's crazy what, you know, and I didn't buy this stuff because, you know, I was like, well, I want to buy $2 for this whole box because I know I can get, you know, 50 cents for this and $1 for that. I bought maybe all this stuff. There's a couple other boxes I didn't take out for like $10. That I think is all just junk. I might take off some brass pieces there. Not sure yet. It rained too much, and this seat is just absolutely soaked, as you see. I'm not going to keep that. There's probably mold growing inside. The chain's a little rusted, so unfortunately I'm going to scrap this. I know a lot of people say keep the bikes, sell them at the flea market. They don't sell. They really don't, especially the ones with the wheels on the end. I forgot what they're called, tricycle wheels. I don't even know what they're called. But yeah, those things. And then someone else said donate them to kids. I've tried donating them to kids, and then like everyone just gets really triggered and offended because it's like, oh, you know, I can't afford to get my kid his own bike. Well, I don't need this one. This one's all rusty, dirty, and all this. So I'm just like, you know, I'm not doing that again. So it's going to the scrapyard. It's best there than the landfill. And if I can't sell it, can't sell it. So that's pretty much that. I know with donations with these bikes, they're very picky at thrift stores. Very, very picky with bikes. They want the adult bikes. They don't want the kids' bikes. So it happens. But that's that. I decided. Well, I haven't actually decided. I'm going to decide probably right now. This bed frame, just the top piece. A lot of people use that for lawn ornaments. They put it in their garden. They let vines grow up on them. They might spray paint it white. I don't know what I want to do. I guess I'll keep it for... Yeah, I don't know. I think I might keep that for the flea market and see if it sells for $5 or $10. It's probably only worth about $1 in scrap, so... What the heck? I'll keep that. And then pretty much everything else has got to go. There's not a lot. I'm hoping to make at least $10, but it'd be nice to just start fresh for once. There's the guy who let me take the galvanized can that one time. I think I got like $5 for that at the flea market. I remember I sold it, but see what we got here today. Probably should have backed up more, so let me do that. I got all the... You guys think I'm lazy. That looks like... I mean, there's copper wire right there. We got a sealed unit over there. Got another sealed unit on that mini fridge. There's a lot of aluminum radiators in that thing. Wow. Hey, some people it's not worth their time. Yeah, I made $15.30, so it wasn't that much, but hey, probably didn't even spend a gallon of gas to get there and back. You know, I cleaned up stuff too as well, so I'm very happy about that. As you saw, there was some radiators there. And then the worker, he said that and then they said that one of the guys comes over with a forklift, and they took the radiators away, and they took away like a sealed unit. So somebody dropped that stuff off, didn't know what they had. It's like downpoured for about 45 minutes to an hour for probably the last 4 or 5 days. So I'm not really sure how well cutting grass is going to go, but it needs to be done. So I'm probably going to cut some grass, then make some dinner. That'll be the day. So yeah, got her stuck pretty good. I know she's not buried that far down, but I know from that mistake, don't do that. Once you're stuck, you're stuck. Just work your way out a little bit, but got the Jeep over here. And we're going to get ourselves out of this jam. I need EJ here. EJ was in Boy Scouts, or he's in Boy Scouts, so he knows how to tie things and do crazy things. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I got it. I guess this will go on this one. Probably need I guess it's this one. No, it's for the parking brake. Jeez Louise. I know you have to do something so that... Oh, I know where it is. No, that's not it. You have to... This is a mess out here, I'll tell you that much. I don't think it's this one. I don't know, you have to like release the transmission or something? That's for the seat. That's for the wheel. That's the parking brake. That's the headlight. It controls your deck. Oh well. So yeah, that didn't go as planned. Those back wheels didn't spin, so I definitely did something wrong there. I didn't release the whatever. So got her out. Man, was that a pain in the butt, but totally tore up my yard. You give it about 2 weeks and they'll grow back. 2 weeks. On an airplane right there. Yeah, so guess it's too wet to cut grass, so I'm going to make some food, make some dinner. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was kind of like a vlog. Some people don't like vlogs. People like certain content. People like this, people like that. Just kind of trying to show you a daily life in taco stacks. If you guys want to see how more videos, reselling, garbage picking, and whatnot, check out my channel if you haven't already. Hit the subscribe button, and as always, have a great day. Keep living the dream. Peace!